rating all the characters in Xenoblade Chronicles 3 based on how they look. That's what we're about to do.
So yes, this is the latest game in this series, is it not?
That's right, just come out recently. So we're going to be looking at the characters in their casual outfits, not their colony outfits. These are the ones they'll change into during the early part of the game, and it's like their official appearances from the game. So firstly, we've got Noah.
Noah.
Yes, I mean, first impressions, to be honest with you, it's pretty good, actually. I mean, it's obviously a casual outfit. The colour of the jacket matches the sword nicely. Just looking at the guy's jacket here, it works, if you ask me. It's a nice sort of red theme he's got going there.
Well, can I just say it looks a bit feminine, his jacket?
You think it's a bit feminine looking, do you?
I think so.
I mean, it's not too bad. Look at the boots. Look at those knee pads and those boots. They're quite masculine, aren't they?
I like the boots. Boots are good. Nice big sword, great, like that.
Yes, but I mean, I think when you say feminine, perhaps you're thinking of his hairstyle. He's got a ponytail going on there, which is more of a female thing usually.
A bit, yeah. I mean, men have ponytails.
But some men do rock ponytails.
The Japanese thing and all the rest of it.
True.
But,
yes, very true.
I mean, jacket, yeah. I mean, maybe I want some armour on the jacket, I don't know. But overall, it's not bad.
Not bad. I mean, well, really, this is supposed to be his sort of casual outfit, as opposed to the, the more formal-looking military uniform he wears from the colony. This is sort of when he, disposes with that and puts on this casual jacket. I think it works. It fits in with this series. He, after all, is the main character here, so it's important that he got his look right.
Yeah.
I think they've done a pretty good job.
I think it's pretty good. Why is he wearing a seatbelt?
I don't know. Maybe he's going to go in a car. I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know.
It's some sort of double belt thing going on there, isn't it, on his waist?
Yes, it's like keep seatbelt getting those kiddie seats, but still.
Okay, so I'm going to say that the belt around his waist is sort of over-designed because, they've tried to duplicate that in the upper part of his jacket as well. That, to me, I think they could have probably done without that there. Yeah. I realise that the idea of the crossed belts on the jacket is supposed to look like X for Xenoblade. I get that. It does look a little bit forced on the outfit, if you ask me. Yeah. Other than that, it works pretty well. Yeah.
Not too bad, yeah.
I'd give it a solid, 8 out of 10, that one?
I think it's generous.
Give it an 8. Are you ready? What do you think?
Well, say we get one that's really much better. I'd say, 7.
7 or 8? Well, all right. I think I'll agree. 7.5.
Don't like the red jacket, sort of.
7.5. So, next character. This is one of the characters who joins your party. This is Mia. She's based on a previous Xenoblade character. We won't go into that, or partly based anyway. Right. I think the outfit here is looking pretty good. So, she's got a short jacket going, short-sleeved short jacket on, along with that top she's wearing. If you ask me, the top doesn't really suit the jacket that well. There's a bit of a clash going on there because the jacket is more sort of rugged and informal, whereas the top lends itself to a more formal, almost semi-military look with those stripes going on.
I don't think so. I think it matches right, not too bad.
You think it matches? I don't know. I think there's a small clash between the top and the jacket.
Not
but
sure
the colours,
about the zigzaggy skirt bottom, but still.
Well, the colours match. Now, the zigzaggy skirt, yes. I mean, there is a little bit of a wardrobe clash going on there, I think, with the jacket. I think if you were to take the jacket out of the equation, the top and the skirt do match. Okay.
But then she's going to get cold in.
She might get cold. What's also nice about the skirt is it matches those boots, you see. You've got this wavy design going on the boots.
Yeah, and I like the colours, overall the colours match.
Yes, you've got those red tassels on the boots and the waist as well. They do match. She's looking quite pretty here. I think this outfit works fairly well. To be honest, though, I don't think it ties together as well overall as Noah's one. Okay, and I think it's just the jacket that's letting her down here. That's what I think.
Oh, I don't know. I'd give that 8.
You reckon that's an 8? I'm going to go with 7 for that one. Just a bit below Noah's one, just because of that jacket. Otherwise, very good looking outfit.
Oh, okay.
So we move on here to Uni, the healer of the party. She's the one who heals Noah and his friend Lance. This lady here, she has these, firstly, she's got these wings on her head, as you can probably tell. She has those in both her colony outfit and her casual outfit, though. So, I mean, we can't really count those. I think they're quite a cute touch. I think also you've got, this nice design similarity between the front part of her hair, the front side part of her hair, and the wings. They sort of match quite nicely. Plus, of course, it matches the design on the staff, so they're quite nice.
Yeah, I mean, okay. I mean, so colour-wise, everyone's different in what they like. I mean, colour-wise, seems to be matching together okay, not too bad.
But black and green?
Well, the colours aren't too bad. I'm not sure it's matching her hair, but those boots, those huge clod-hopping boots, I hate them.
The clod-hoppers? Oh,
right.
Awful.
Look at the size of them. I don't like those.
Well, I don't know. I think
you've got size 15, 13 feet or something.
They are large. They're not particularly female, but then again, I don't know. They're not too bad.
Yeah, well, the better for stamping her enemies, I suppose.
No, come on, they're not that big. I mean, look at Noah's boots. Noah's boots are massive, for goodness sake. Look at those stompers.
Well, he's a man, isn't he? So.
Well, I suppose so. I mean, well. I know there's a sort of plug suit theme going on here with those stripes on the leggings, and I get that it's supposed to be going that way, but once again, I've got a beef with that jacket. I don't know about the jacket. Yes, absolutely, the jacket can work, but when you combine it with a bodysuit like that, it doesn't really fit. You know, it just doesn't really. I don't know. Am I wrong here? Am I wrong here?
That's 6 for me.
You think it's a 6?
Yeah.
Well, I'd love to rate this higher. It's just it's black and green, and it just
It's a bit
doesn't.
plain, isn't it? It's a bit plain.
No, the black and green just doesn't match the blonde hair and the blue eyes that this lady has. It's a clash.
Okay, so we're going to say black and green should never be seen for this one.
I don't. It looks quite, pretty. Don't get me wrong. It does look quite pretty, but it just doesn't gel together that well. I'm going to have to say 6.5.
All right, then, okay.
So we've got 6.5 for Uni, 7 for Mia, and 7 or 8 for Noah.
If you watchers might rate it higher,
You might think we're talking absolute nonsense. I mean, go ahead and comment by all means.
Yeah.
So we move on to this chap, Tyon. Again, he's like a healer character in the Agnes side of the party. This is looking pretty lab-coaty. That's my first impression from this. It's quite scientific, which if you look at his glasses, he's obviously a more intelligent chap. He's got that glint on one of the lenses and the whole bit. So, I mean, the outfit does really work for who he's supposed to be,
Well, he reminds me of Otacon. Is he
Otacon.
Otacon,
Well, yes, from Metal Gear. I mean, yes, he does have a certain Otacon vibe going on there, I suppose. He's got the messy hair. He's got those sort of intelligent-looking glasses. He's quite formal, I suppose.
Yeah, for a medic, not bad. I mean, his jacket's a bit like a medical jacket. It looks like that.
It does look a bit like that. He's
like a doctor's or something.
He's supposed to heal you. In his hand, he's got that little friend thingy of his that sort of flies around and he can fire them at enemies and do all fancy stuff with. To be honest, most of this outfit works.
Yeah.
The scarf is quite a bold touch, but it does work. It matches the orange highlights on the leggings and on the armbands there. It's pretty good. The only thing I don't like is those ridiculous boots. What are they even doing there?
I wasn't going to comment on the boots because it rather spoils the rest of it. Yes, I'm going to agree that the boots those sort of, I don't know, armoured pieces could have lose them, I think.
They look like they belong on some sort of cavalier unit from Fire Emblem, They don't really match here, if you ask me.
Off the bottom of a mech or something,
Yes, I mean, I suppose Xenoblade has had a long-running history with mechs, so I guess that's what they're hinting at, but it doesn't really fit in that outfit. I think his footwear could have been better. The rest of it, though, that's a solid 8.5. That's a pretty good outfit, that one.
I suppose for what his character, yes, I'd agree with probably 8.
8 or 8.5. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
What his character is.
We move then to Lance. He's like the tank on the side of Noah and his friends. This particular one, it's really loud, isn't it? It really is quite loud. I mean, especially for a guy. This is a pretty loud outfit, He's always got a sort of dress theme going on there,
I mean, he reminds me of a Monster Hunter character, actually.
Well said, yes. With
like
that massive, great big sword, he does look sort of like a futuristic sort of Monster Hunter type character. He has this massive 3D collar around his neck. It's so fluffy, isn't it? It's
that's
really
Monster
fluffy.
Hunter, isn't it? Yeah, like that.
It's like it came off a Xenoblade or something, It's really, really fluffy.
Army gear, army trousers.
Right.
Army sort of camouflage type.
Okay.
trousers.
Yep. The trousers I'm fine with. The boots I'm fine with. They work. The dress jacket. No, I can't. No. I don't like that.
Well, I don't know. I think for me it does work a bit.
I mean, it suits his hairstyle. It matches. The collar matches his hair.
It does.
So that's not too bad. I mean, but look at the guy. He's a big, bulky, muscular fellow. He's a tough dude. He's got a very brash personality. Why has he got this fluffy collar on? It doesn't make any sense. Why?
Well, it's supposed to be big. I don't know.
I don't know.
I can't work that out. Yeah.
Again, good outfit. It's the jolly jacket that I can't reconcile to the rest of the character. But hey, I mean.
Yes, he's like
At least the colours blend pretty well. The colours are good. The sword matches the jacket quite nicely.
Yes.
It's pretty good overall. I mean, again, that jacket really prevents it from going much higher than about a 7, in my opinion.
I don't know.
What do you think, Bertie?
I'm gonna. Don't know really. I suppose for the character he is, I don't mind the jacket that much. 7. Right.
7.
7.5.
7.5. Right. Okay. Last character in our list then is. Well, this is quite a sort of revealing design going on here. This is Senna. She's like a damage-dealing hammer user, who is really, if you ask me, not a hugely interesting character. So I think they've given the most, shall we say, attractive outfit to one of the most boring characters, if you ask me. But hey, that's my take. Other people may love Senna, in which case, by all means, go crazy. But this is a very sporty, revealing outfit. If you ask me, this outfit actually does make a lot of sense overall, and it does work. This is one of the better looking outfits, I think. You've got this sort of tank top design here, cropped short, lots of midriff on display there. You've got these sort of short shorts on, and they work with the top. You've got these like stocking type things with almost like a suspender design going on with the blue stripes on her thighs. I know it's not actually suspenders, but it does kind of remind you of that. And then of course you've got these massive boots, but
Shin pads, play cricket lot.
yes, I mean,
Or something like that. Or football, or, you know, or
cricket
soccer
player.
if it's, you know, America.
I actually think that this design does work even with the armoured boots because, you
Yeah.
know, you've got just the right blend of revealing and sort of mech design going on here. It does work pretty well. Plus, when you combine it with that massive hammer she's holding, it makes sense for her to have at least some tough armor pieces on. So,
Makes sense, yeah. Drops it on her foot, yeah.
so I think, yes, the forearm guards do match the shin guards there. They gel quite well with the hammer. Overall, this is a pretty solid design. I'm going to have to give this an 8.5, even a 9. This one looks pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not too bad. The jacket matches, or colours sort of seem to match. Big gold trim, yeah, that's pretty good. Matches the piece on the belt. Not sure about the shin pads, but you know, they do the job, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm going to say 8.5. I think
then I'll
8.5.
go with you that.
This is pretty good. So,
Yes.
to recap then, we've got Noah with his outfit there. He's in second place overall. He's got an 8. We had, I believe she was a 7.5.
I gave her 8, I think.
You think she's
gave
tied with
her
Noah, Mia?
I think so. Yeah,
Well,
I
all
think
right,
it's
all
pretty
right.
good.
She's quite elegant and classy. It's just the jacket. I don't like it. I don't like the jacket. We've got Uni there. She's one of the weakest of the
No,
bunch.
we weren't too impressed with that.
Black and green jumpsuit. No, I don't like that. Especially not for a healer. She looks way too. I get it that she's a tomboy. I know that, but no.
It's very 1960s.
I
If you
don't
understand
like it.
1960s sort of things, yeah.
No,
Okay, yep.
I think they could have gone with something different for her.
Right.
I like her. She's a good character with a good personality, but that there, no, for me. This chap definitely one of the stronger outfits. Wait, wasn't he rated slightly higher than Noah? I think he's in second place actually. I think he was in second place.
We said because of what he was, the general look of his outfit wasn't bad.
It's a very sensible outfit. It's
Yes.
only the boots that let it down a bit. So he's in
Yes.
second place. Noah and Mio in third place. Tied with 8. Lands there, not looking so good again. I think he's 4th or 5th with Uni in 6th. And of course, first place, Senna there, the hammer user lady with probably the best looking outfit overall. So there's our thoughts, fellows. What do you think? Do you agree with us?
Yes.
Do you completely disagree? Let us know in the comment section. That's just how we feel about the characters in terms of how they look, in terms of gameplay or personality. They may be a very different tier list, but that's how we rate them in terms of their outfits. So we hope you enjoyed this little analysis and come back soon for more exciting content with GameChap and Bertie. We'll see you next time, I
Yes,
say.
indeed, yes.
Until then.